So far we've been restoring this car on a super tight budget. With a few smart tricks we saved a ton of money and avoided replacing parts that most people would throw away. In this episode, which is the last one, we'll take care of the final details and reassemble the entire car. Stay tuned. We're painting the rear bumper, but proper prep is key. So we start with 400 grit sandpaper and sand all the exposed white areas. Sanding is complete, but deep scratches like these need to be filled with plastic filler before painting. After adding a small amount of hardener, I use a putty knife to apply the filler and level out the low areas. I let it fully cure, then use 240 grit sandpaper to knock down the excess filler and feather out the edges. Now I can sand the entire bumper with 600 grit sandpaper to get it ready for paint. Next comes a clear plastic adhesion prompter, which I forgot to record it on camera. While the primer dries, we'll mix our paint. This is enamel paint with 25% hardener and just a little thinner to get the right flow. First coat is just a light tack coat, basically a dust coat. Low paint flow, medium air pressure, we're not trying to cover anything yet. After the dust coat, we wait 5 to 10 minutes. Then I increase the air pressure slightly, set the paint flow to medium or high, and spray a wet, even coat for a smooth, glossy finish. You have to know that sometimes it takes a few coats to get this kind of gloss. Now it's time to put this car back together. First up, let's put back all the parts we took off in the previous episodes.
انشر.
Now it's time for the new parts, the ones we had no choice but to replace, like the door trims. We ended up replacing the front bumper too. There was just no way to repair it. Alright, the very last job we're doing on this car is fixing these cloudy headlights, and we're gonna do it without spraying any clear coat. First, I'm starting with 600 grit to knock the shine off and fully haze the headlights. Once they look like this, I go over them again with 1500 grit. Now I'm gonna finish the sanding with 2500 grit. Next, I mount a wool pad on the rotary polisher, add a few drops of a heavy cut compound, and start polishing the headlights. Alright guys, the restoration project is finally finished. Check out the video linked above where I break down everything we did to this car along with full before and after clips so you can see how far it comes. Thanks for watching guys. If you find this helpful, hit that subscribe button. There's plenty more cool stuff on the way.